Hey everybody, Sam back once again. I'm back here at the Huawei booth. I'm actually looking at the Honor series of phones. This one is the Honor 6 Plus. So, let's check it out. Right, so here it is, yes, the 6 Plus, the Honor 6 Plus should I say. Now it's actually not branded as Huawei from what I can see on there, it's just called the Honor 6 Plus. Now this actually coming to the UK, it's coming exclusive to 3 UK, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm actually glad that a company's finally taken on one of the Huawei flagships, or should I say one of the Honor flagships. So in terms of the 6 Plus, it's got a 5.5 inch display, which is the full HD display, and it's a J, I think it's a J screen, I think it's called a JDI display, I think it's called. Yeah, sorry, JDI display. It's got an octa-core processor, and it's the Kirin 925, and it's a 1.8 gigahertz. So it should be pretty snappy. I've been playing with it like a couple of minutes here, and I must admit, I'm very impressed by it. Again, it's not really a phone I would have thought about buying in the past, but after playing with it for like 5-10 minutes, I might even put my money down for something like this. So I'm going to run down some of the other specifications for you. Inside the actual battery, inside the actual phone itself, it's got a 3,600 mAh battery, which is all cool. Front camera, 8 megapixel on that front facing camera there. And on the back of it, you probably see that there. Yeah, a dual camera setup. Now, unlike HTC, they've actually gone for a dual 8 megapixel camera setup. So instead of having just one good camera and then one just to focus in, it's got 2 8 megapixel sensors, which seems pretty impressive. I've done the quick test, which I'll show you in a moment, and it looks pretty good actually. It does come with 3 gigabytes of RAM and internally 32 gigabytes of internal storage. And now this is a dual SIM. Now you can either use it as dual SIM, which I'll show you in a moment, or you can use one SIM and then in the other slot you can put a micro SD card, which is expandable, I believe up to 228 gigabytes. We'll take you around the phone really quickly. So going down the right side of the device, there's your 2 SIM slots. Again, one of them can be used as a micro SD slot as well, or instead. You've got your power button, it's just about there. Volume up and down. Going to the top of the device, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, your IR blaster, and a secondary microphone. Jumping out to the left side of the device, it looks all nice and flush down there. It reminds me a little bit, dare I say, of maybe the iPhone 4 4S, but it's quite a bit thinner than that, and it actually feels really nice in the hand. On the bottom of the device, you've got your main microphone, as well as your micro USB for charging and syncing it. On the back of the device, you can see just there, it's got a bit of a small speaker. Now again, I can't really test what it's going to be like here at the actual event, but hopefully I'm going to speak to the guys at Honor and also 3 and see whether I can get a review device, because I'm very interested in trying this one out. And again, at the top of it there, it's got that dual camera setup, just about see it, there we go, and it's got a dual LED flash as well. So we'll go see what version of Android it's running, because you all like to know. But here you can go to all the way down to the bottom, go to About Phone, and we are rocking Android 4.4.2. Now the reason why I did it like that is because it looks like it's running Lollipop, but it's not, it's running 4.4.2, not even 4.4.4, which is a bit of a disappointment. But then again, at the end of the day, looking at it, it doesn't look like another Android phone that's out there in the UK market. It is very kind of unique. Jump into settings that way. I'm just going to show you the camera UI really quickly. It is very reminiscent of the iPhone, and you can swipe through them and go from wide aperture, go to photo, and then go to video. So what we're going to do is going to go to the wide aperture. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to show what the actual selective focus looks like. So I'll take the picture and I'll be right back. Right, so I've taken a picture, and what I do is tap here to go to the actual picture itself. And this is the picture it's decided to give me. So as you can see, it's put some of the stuff in focus, some of the stuff out of focus. Now what you can do on this one, see the little button just about there? Tap that button, and then what happens is it goes to the actual focus section. So you can either slide or you can tap on something. So you've seen something similar in the past with HTC, but I don't know if you can kind of see. It's very good. It actually kind of knows where to blur stuff, not where to blur stuff. It's actually done a very good job, and dare I say, it actually does a better job of what HTC did with their dual camera setup. And I think the fact of that is that it's using 2 8 megapixel sensors, so it could take maybe 2 at once, maybe 2 8 megapixel images, and it's got more detail to work with. But I must admit, I'm actually surprised it works so well. So if I tap on the little red person there, it's out of focus and it's in focus. And I must say, I am very impressed by it. So go back home, if you've got your multitasking, they've done a slightly different version. So if I open a couple of more applications up, There's the gallery, let's go to videos, let's go to app center, and as you can see here, it is very, very snappy. There's no lag what I've seen so far at the moment. It's using their own dedicated processor, so I don't know if that's going to help them or going to hinder them. But what you could do is you can swipe up and swipe them away. And I think you can side swipe, so if you do have more, so if I open, let's say, go to themes again, music, what you could do is actually go to the multitasking, side swipe, and you get there and you can swipe them away. I must say, I'm impressed with it as a device. In terms of the hardware, it is solid. It is very, very solid. And again, it is coming to the UK under 3 UK, exclusive to 3 in the UK. Anyway people, I'm going to get off. If you've got any questions with regards to the 6 Plus or anything else you know what to do by now, hit me up down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, yes, at samjpullen. If you are new to the channel, please do hit subscribe, it is very much appreciated. Sorry if there's been a bit of noise in this video. It's very noisy around here and I've got quite a lot of people around me. But while you're here, go on, tick that like button, you know you want to. Anyway people, thank you for watching and you'll see me in my next video. Cheers everyone.